video, I'm going to give you a last bonus to where I use the simple change of character, which is CHoCH, to get a final confirmation to take this trade higher into the special market trend. So let's dive in now. Welcome back again to another awesome series where I'm going to specially give you exactly what you need to understand the differences between breadth of structure, BOS, and CHoCH, which is change of character. So let's dive in now. So I want you to understand, I wasted some time trying to even send one thing to one of my BIF signal members. I tried to share them something. We have a change of character in one of the signal we shared earlier today, and the market is currently spiking in our direction, which is a boom 1000 index signals that we give earlier in our BIF group. You can see this is the special boom and crash BIF signal group here. It's a special group that I designed for my BIF members, but I decided to make the group very limited. I don't want too much numbers. I try to make it between 40 and 40. It's very fine for us. We try to make sure we create some nice, beautiful signals. We communicate, we ask questions, we respond. We make sure as far as you are in this group, whenever we give you signals, we'll give you a detailed information about that signals from point A to point B to point C to point D, specifying that particular signals. So let's dive into our premium session today, where we're going to talk about beautiful change of character, or I should say the CHoCH. As they always say, I could remember one of my BFE clients, she always disturb me and make sure I give her a lot of information about this beautiful change of character information. So let's dive in now. So in today's session, what you are going to learn, 4 things. Number one, we're going to the simple meaning of BOS and CHoCH with live chat example. I'm going to explain for you, though I've explained it in my previous video. For those that know, for those that check our previous video, this is the video. For those that check this video, this is a nice video. This is an awesome video. This is a video where I explain everything that you need to understand about market structure. So you use this video as a guide A, then you should come back to this video as a guide B, and let's continue with our move now. So if you follow up that video, you can be able to fully understand what are the rules and the guidelines we gave here in order to make sure we execute every trading decisions with information. The second one, we are going to talk about major differences between BOS and CHoCH. I'll give you 2 good major differences that differentiate between change of character and break of structure. And also, we are going to talk about internal and external structure in BOS and CHoCH. I'm also going to highlight for you what are the main possible internal and external market structure, swing highs and swing lows you need to take into considerations as your special guide, so that you can be able to make sure anytime you want to trade, you are trying to make sure you trade the right way, you trade in the direction of the trend, you trade with the direction of the major controllers of the market, because they are smart money. They are the major market movers. They move the market. So you have to make sure you wait for them, allow your entry decision with them, so that price can be able to play for you the way you want it to go. This is Forex Gold channel. So let's continue on the last bonus tip, where I'm going to give you a special snapper entry. Like even today, as I told you, this is a live thing I'm showing you. This is a live thing for a live real account. Even today in my VFX signal group, I give a live signals. We use the change of character information, and we also get the right information. We enter the market on time. We give the signals on time. Everything was exactly the way we created this step by step. And let me show you the exact thing I shared today. And that's what will make the next simple meaning of BOC with live chat structure example, which I'm going to explain for you, and also share you some live chat example that you can be able to understand. So let's move on now. So look at it. This is it. This is the trade. For those that have taken the signal, since we have it around 19902 and 18985 are very good to go. But for those that take it just lately around here, around this area point 20059, are still in good profit right now, because even today market was able to slag, but we're able to get the exact point that I want the market to do. So what is break of structure? Break of structure simply means whenever price is trading in a downtrend or in an uptrend, whenever price break out a range. That's what we mean by market structure or break of structure. You can be able to check my last video that I explained everything you need to understand, and you can be able to come back to this video. So now, as explained, the break of structure is simply when price break above is identify highs and identify low. That is break of structure. That is what you need to understand with simple terminology and simple meaning of break of structure. Also, what is change of character? Change of character, it's simply a sudden change of the market that tells you that price is trying to change direction now. When market is in that to produce change of character, is directly and indirectly telling you that price is about to reverse now. Price is trying to reverse, because majorly the way you use it, break of structure is used as a continuation trading pattern. While this is one of the main difference I want to give between the break of structure and market structure. So market structure is used as continuation pattern. When market broke up a range, either in a bearish market structure or bullish market structure, because we have two types of market structure. We have the bullish market structure and we have the bearish market structure. So whenever price is breaking above the higher highs, creating higher lows, that is a bullish break of structure. Whenever price is breaking below the lows and creating lower lows, that is a bearish break of structure. That is what you need to understand with break of structure. So break of structure is used as a continuation pattern. When market is in a continual trend, market will break structure and continue the trend. Market will still break structure and continue the trend. That is how it is. And what do you need to understand with change of character? Change of character is used as a reversal pattern. Change of character is a strong reversal pattern, because even right now here that I carry this signal, look at it. This is a signal that will enter. Let me show you in the chart. Look at it. This is a signal that will enter. Look at it. What makes us enter the signals? We have a good and reasonable system that we are using, which is magic bounce back strategy. And even from the strategy, you can look at it from the 15-minute time frame here. We're able to spot a nice movement here. Price has been what? Price has been trending down. What happened? Just a sudden change. Just a sudden change. There was change of character here. Look at it. After price break this low, excuse me. You see, after price break this low, create this lower low, price come back again and break above this PDBOS higher low. So you see, if to say we did not break above it, the trend will continue its normal way, going down. Market will be creating higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low. Price will be breaking previous lower lows and be creating another lows as the bearish market continues, which is the same thing on the bullish market scenario, where a high will be broken by another high will be broken by another high to create a higher high. We'll be creating higher high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. That is for the bullish scenario. And for the bearish scenario, it's always break of previous lower low and creating new low, which will serve as your higher low and lower low concept. This is Forex Gold here, technically explaining one of the major concepts of trading the boom and crash. Because why I want you to be happy with this information is that I am trying to make sure I trade with price action and other rules. I'm not only an SMC trader, I'm a price action trader, but I'm trading the way MC traders trade, but I make sure I leverage some good information and set my rules to some things. Some concept, I use some concept from SMC and ICT, but I used to modify the concept. I used to modify my own concept, refine my own concept, make sure I have every details I want to have about my own system before you can be able to let me have what I want from the market. And if I run my rules, I play it out, it will surely work well for me and make sure the result is good. So this is exactly how we get the change of character. Break was, you see, that's why we have a trend line here. As I draw the trend line, I noticed that this low was created, but price was unable to break the previous, but just go and break the previous highs. I enter the aggressive entry point here, but later I wait for the second confirmation. When price break above structure, retest this area along this point, then this is why I enter again. I ride the trend upward, and that's why we are still holding this position. You see, we are still holding this position. This is Forex gold. So you can see this is a typical downtrend. This is what change of character is. Price has been trending up, but what happened? Price was unable to break above these highs, and my price started to break down. And what happened? Price broke down and even broke down from this green line, which is part of the scenario we consider in our special system. So as we got this strategy, we will just be following off. Look at it. Price was breaking lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low. So the price has been trending downward. This is a downtrend. This is a break of structure in a bearish market structure. Look at it. Higher low. Oh, this is higher low. This is lower low. Lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low. So whenever you see price start to produce lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, just try to understand that that price action is a bearish market structure price action, and it's trying to validate and continue the price action trading pattern that is going. Let me share you some other things as well. Let me share you for uptrend. You can see, look at it here. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is a typical uptrend scenario for this kind of information. This is a typical uptrend scenario for bullish market structure. But before that happened, look at what happened. Market change. Before it happens, market is trading downward. But when there is change of character, this is our change of character here. Look at it. Even from the strategy, if you are very good with the strategy and you are using the strategy and the robot, if you have the strategy and the robot, if price was unable to break this low, it will be notifying you by confirming the signals. And as it's going off, it will be validating and assuring you for the main direction of the trend. This is Forex Gold Trading Channel. We are going to talk about the major differences between break of structure and change of character. As I earlier explained, I already mentioned one difference between break of structure and change of character. Break of structure is used as a continuation trading pattern, while change of character is used as a reversal continuation pattern. This one is used as a trade continuation pattern. This one is used as a reversal trading pattern. So market can either change character from bullish to bearish or from bearish to bullish and vice versa. But in the case of break of structure, it can happen in a bearish break of structure, and it can also happen in bullish break of structure. So number one thing is, one of the major differences between break of structure and change of character is break of structure is used for trend continuation, while change of character is used as trend reversal. And the second difference between break of structure and change of character is that break of structure is not majorly used by smart money. It's a normal market trend concept. But if you look at change of character, if you are a price action trader, if you are an RCT trader, if you are any form of trader, because me, I'm a price action trader, I also trade ICT and also the SMC trading concept. But I make sure I modify all my ICT trading concept. I have rules and guidelines for all my ICT trading concept, and that's why I leverage the information I have and have a very, very, very good leverage with respect to my own trading system. So what I want you to understand here is that break or change of character is a false sign that smart money want to enter the market. Because change of character, whenever it happens, there must always a sweep of liquidity. If you want to check my video about liquidity, kindly go and check this special video where I make a video about boom and crash liquidity system, which is a system that can work either you are a boom and crash trader, you are a crypto trader, you are a currency trader, because we also trade gold and currencies here. We have VIP, different DIF groups. We have for boom and crash, we have for currencies, we also have for synthetic indices. So this is Forex Gold Trading Channel. I want to make sure everybody trade the way we trade and everybody understand markets as simple as possible, so that we'll always try and make sure we make the money together in the Forex financial market. So let me continue with the internal and the external structure in break of structure and change of character, which is the third thing we're going to discuss now. So I'm going to dive into my chart now and explain for you further what we mean by internal and external structure in break of structure and change of character. So let's dive in now. So what I want you to understand now, we have what we call the internal and the external structure. Let me show you my point now. So now look at it here. Look at it. This market trend started here. We have a high, we have a low, price break above these highs, retested this, break above it, retest this. So this is the typical bullish market structure. So these highs now are swing highs. Let's assume this is a high time frame structure. So you should know that these are the major structures you need to focus on when aligning your trades. These are the external structures. All the structures between the internal structures are not a reasonable structures that you can be able to focus and trade sometimes. So always try as much as you can to make sure you concentrate and you focus very well on the external points of the structure, external point of the market structure, that is external highs and external lows. These are where you are high liquidity for an R. This is where you'll see your unmitigated order blocks, and this is where your highly concentrated fair value gap relies often on. So this is one thing I want you to understand with external structure. Then when we come to the internal structure, you need to also understand that there are some internal structure that you can be able to focus on. Like when you have a good internal structure that align with high time frame structure. Let's assume at these highs, this is a 4 hours. Let's assume this is a 4 hours diagram, and we have a 15-minute time frame high that was confirmed. Possibly we can be able to push down price lower. You can go for a counter and trade downward lower here. And you can also wait for market to come down to retest this area, get your confirmation and take the bullet trend. I want you to understand whether you are a swing trader, whether you are a scalper, whether you are a day trader, whoever kind of trader you are, as far as you have a system that is working for you, as far as you are making money to your system, as far as everything is all right for you, you are very, very good to go. You don't want to have to wait for anybody. This is 2025. In the year 2025, I'm going to release to you one special system that I call CPA trading system, where we are going to make sure we make money together in the Forex financial market. So this is what I mean by leveraging the information of change of character using internal and external structure. So let me dive to the change of character now, because we will discuss for the bullish market structure, which is the market structure. So now look at it. As the price is continuing to go higher, price refused to create another higher high. When price come down again, it breaks below the previous lower low. So we have a change in character. Instead of the market to continue going higher up, it comes down and breaks below our previous lower low, which is a sign of reversal. So now, the reason why I want you to understand how this thing works. If you understand these are the major swing points, these are the major swing point for the pattern. So if you want to get a sniper entry trigger, which is part of the what I'm going to share with you in my last video, the bonus tip. If you want to get a confirmed entry and a high risk to reward, you have to come down to your internal market structure. If you come down to your internal structure, then you can be able to see your initial change of character within the internal structure. There's always a change of character in the internal structure before there's a change of character in the external structure. That is a sure confirm, because the external structure is almost similar to the internal structure. Price action is fractal. Whatever is happening in higher time frame, it can happen in lower time frame. That is the power of price action. That is the power of trade in general. Whatever happen in lower time frame, it can be able to happen in the higher time frames. So let's go on now. The last but not the least is bonus tip. As I told you, I'm going to give you a bonus tip of how you can be able to use a sniper entry trigger with change of character. And let me dive into the signal I gave in my VIP signal group earlier today, this morning, and I can be able to show you what the market is reading and how are you able to make so far trading this nice trading system. So let's go on now. So for this setup that I want to share with you now, I spot my entry on the 15-minute chart, 15-minute or 30-minute. Look at it. Okay, so look at it. This is where I observe my change of character on the 1 hour time frame. I waited for this green candle to come off half, this one to come off, then for this red candle to also come up to this level, and it was unable to sweep the liquidity for this green candle. I know that there was a liquidity sweep already here, and price is trying to push off higher. And I come down to my 15-minute time frame, I check structure, and I even put my trend line, and my trend line is exactly respecting the two scenarios. And I come down to my 1-minute time frame where I get my entry. Look at it, this is where I got my entry. When price touched my trend line, it broke above, inside, come down again, go off, and come down to activate this other block that was broken around for me to confirm that the trend is going up. So that's why you see I hold the position. I enter. For those that are in my VIP signal group, we all enter the position at this area level. It was able to range, but price was able to break above the highs, and we are currently in profit, and trade was going and smoothly holding. And you see for the market to be ranging here and highly spike for you to. So sometimes you need to be patient with the market. Somebody that enter here now, he have to wait. Market will go here, here, before it come up all the way here. So this consolidation now, even though it's 1 minute, it can take like 2 to 3 hours doing this thing before it finally do this in less than 15 to 20 minutes. This is what I want you to understand with trading in general, not necessarily boom and crash trading, not necessarily crypto trading, any form of trading instrument. If you have a quality information, if you have a reasonable information, if you have all what it takes for you to understand the market structure and even the change of character, you can be able to be sporting a special and nice entry setup like this, and you can be able to make money in the Forex financial market. And as far as you are targeting 1 ratio 2 risk to reward, you should be able to be profitable in the long run. This is Forex Gold Trading Channel, a special channel designed in order to make sure we leverage all the information we have to help people, especially the struggling traders, to make sure they excel and make money consistently in the Forex financial market. So let me stop here. In my next video, tomorrow is 31st of this month. I'm going to give you a special new year information that will help you as boom and crash traders, where we are going to see how we can be able to try and make money this 2025. I have a special boom and crash magic AI spark detector that I generated, and my members have already using it. Like now, it's already activated on my BPS. Right now, I am currently using it on my phone. Look at it here. So it's attempting to open my server. It's attempting to open my server. My server is connecting. My server is connecting. My server is connecting. So you have to just wait. Sometimes it will take like 5 to 10 seconds to connect. You can see my own is already connecting now. You see, my server is off. So you need to understand that if you want to trade with robot, if you want to trade any form of robot, if you want to trade using any robot, you must make sure you have a standard VPS server that will help you to have a reasonable server that is active and live and that can be able to host your robot. Sorry, I'm using a Linux window, so I'm trying to activate some security settings that to clear my screen. You can see So you can see this is it. So this is it. So I'm currently using my AI spike detector on my phone. You can see I can zoom it. If I zoom it, you can see it's these are all the signals. So you can see AI spike detector. So for those that have the robot and don't know how to be able to host it on a BPS server so that they can be able to receive signals, please kindly DM me and we can be able to run that for you successfully without any error. And also for those that want to have the robot, this is 2025, automation in progress, everything is automated. You cannot be keeping you and waiting on front of the chart to make sure you are waiting for setup or you're analyzing the market. The spike detector will analyze the market, observe the market, refine the market, filter the market, give you the signal, and you just enter your trade. And if you want, you can verify the signals. If you don't want, you can lower your risks and you don't need to verify the signals, and you can be able to go with this awesome boom and crash AI spike detector. So nice to have you now. See you in my next video. Bye.